Hello, my Scorpio fam. How are you? So nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. My name is Carly Every. I am a psychic intuitive as well as Reiki practitioner. Thank you for being here. And if you would like to book a distance Reiki session with me and or a personal reading, I will leave that here. And now let's jump into your video. Okay, so Scorpio, this is going to be your September 2021 intuitive energy update forecast. Let's get into it. This is the Chakra Oracle Insight deck here. I will list everything in the description box below as well. Okay, so what is happening for Scorpio for 2021 September? Beautiful. Oof. Okay, so you have two cards here. You have will, number 30, expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. And you have number 9 with relationships, intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust, okay? So this could be like a collaborative thing with relationships. This could be you choosing relationships consciously. This could be almost what I'm getting, like the energy with this too, is like coming into an agreement with someone, okay? So that could be like contractual, by contract. That could be like a agreement with like a loved one, any type of relationship, okay? So it's very, very interesting. Exploring something from the heart space as well, okay? Self-control and heart space. That's interesting. So I'm saying that because around this card, I was seeing a little bit of green energy around the word self-control, but it's almost like not trying to control, okay? It's almost like rebalancing your heart space so that you're able to come into kind of more of like a harmonious dynamic within a relationship with someone, okay? Yeah. And the bottom of the deck here, you got number 14, money. So finances, power, generosity, and abundance. I'm seeing white light energy around the words generosity and abundance, okay? So I feel like you guys are definitely sharing and receiving, and it's just this beautiful flow around finances. If it's not finances, it's the energy around finances, which we all know and appreciate for the abundance, okay? So, Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Let's see what's happening for you, Scorpio. For the Scorpios. First card out, you have Seer. See beyond the current situation. See beyond. So what I'm really getting with this card is sometimes our physical, not sometimes, but we have all these beautiful gifts and senses that our bodies offer, which is seeing something. The other thing beyond that is feeling. September could be asking you to tap more into your feeling state within a particular situation, maybe navigating the month of September as a whole, or within situations, plural, okay? Let's get one more card. Scorpio. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. What I also wanted to say while I was shuffling is that for some of you guys, could be coming back into balance in September with something that was almost like really important that you really wanted to come back into balance on, okay? And that doesn't have to be related to relationships. I mean, it could, but just something that was kind of more importance in your life that you had just wanted more balance on. Hunter, track down your fears and desires, okay? So what I'm really like getting with this is like recognizing within like what triggers you, what hurts you, what's kind of holding you back or keeping you stagnant, or what's not really allowing you to be your full self, okay? And not focusing on it, but just taking acknowledgement of it, more or less. And then really seeing your desires and like, oh, how can I move forward in a way that's balance, that's harmonious, that allows me to live my full self, be my full self, live my life, okay? Um, yeah. That's what I'm really getting for that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead now with the Vision Quest Tarot deck here and see what else is happening for you, Scorpio. Okay, so this is interesting. I need to take a moment for you guys. I want to get into your tarot, but I just need to let you know that I closed my eyes for a second, tapping into the energy for you guys. When I closed my eyes, I saw a couple different things. I saw, okay, you know how like people have their keys on a keychain and there's like a circle, like there's like a circle and then you put your keys around that circle and it holds all your keys together. And you know how in the olden days that circle was bigger? What I saw was like keys from the olden days, like those ones that you see, I don't know, they're just like the older style keys. And I saw two keys on there on the ring and I saw someone holding them, okay, when I closed my eyes. And then what I saw was like two people walking together, okay, like partnership, romantic partnership. What I actually saw was like a man in a suit and a woman like in a dress, and it was almost like the keys to your heart, okay? So for some of you guys, this could be like romantic relationship for sure. And in addition, it could also just be like some sort of like sacred partnership, okay? But like the keys to your heart, like being able to come to this like agreement. And I think I said that at the beginning too, some type of agreement, something about this agreement within like a partnership within your life, okay? Could also be like a creative endeavor too. And it's interesting because for some, I'm actually hearing like keys to a house. Okay, so maybe some of you guys are like moving into this kind of house or like something to do with like a home or like a new home or something there in that sense, okay? But that's very interesting that I saw like the two keys there and it was very much like keys to your heart. Like these are like the keys to my heart, right? And we are now like walking hand in hand, so to say, right? Um yeah, and I keep hearing the word home too. Spirit's coming through and giving me the word home. So take that how it resonates, okay? Now, moving on to the tarot, we have the moon card. So this is really looking at like going within, looking at subconscious beliefs, looking at the stories we tell ourselves, looking at everything, okay? The next card up, we have, look, Two of Water Love. So for some of you, this could definitely be like romantic relationships or just any relationship that's loving, okay? I definitely do feel more romance though with this. And then Vision Quest, being initiated into something. Oh my gosh, yes. It's like you have to look at something within, rebalance it, understand it, acknowledgement, and then this comes through, and then it's like the initiation into something. I honestly feel like whatever energy I was picking up before about like what did I say? How did I say? It's like this agreement, coming into agreement with something or coming into like a contract with something or whatever. I feel like you're being initiated into that, or that's like something. Oh my gosh, it's almost like a huge like staple point for something in your life, okay? That's what I'm picking up on. And then we also have the shaman card. The shaman card. Okay, so with the shaman card relates to wisdom. This actually relates to the Hierophant in the traditional tarot decks. So it's all about transcendence. It's intuition, deep knowledge of underlying forces. Yes, and I feel that. I feel that. Oh my goodness, yes. Clear insight into recurring cycles, supernatural talents, otherworldly and extrasensory visions. I'm honestly picking up on earth wisdom, and I was seeing white light energy around the relationships card as I was feeling that too. So I feel like for some, it could even be like tapping into earth wisdom or tapping into like what's the natural cycles, what's like the natural cycles of relationship, and how can I become more aware of that, right? How can I become more skillful in that? That's what I'm picking up on. Let me read you the inner message for this card really quick. So the shaman inside you is capable of merging his intuitive perceptiveness into the wisdom of the elders. Meditate and find out what really motivates you, what your inner core truly desires. Don't waste time trying to fulfill more superficial desires. They can never satisfy your ancient longing. That is not their task. Shift your attention to what is essential. Most essential in your life is your own being. Without knowing the true essence of your being, your heart will always remain empty and dissatisfied. Without recognition of who you are, without inwardly awakening to that, you stumble like a drunkard through a maze of meaningless limitations. Remember yourself. Take the time and whatever space you need to explore your innermost being. For that, you don't have to go anywhere. Much and then outward manifestation is much of what no longer feels right for you is ready to leave or fall away. Be thankful. You may have to go through the pain of disillusionment, but that's in fact your liberation. If you want to awaken to reality, no spiritual entertainment technique can help you. It is time to face yourself. The shaman merely reminds you of your spiritual heritage. He points to your source, the unnameable, the mystery of your existence, the power that created everything and absorbs you back into itself at the end of this life. Contemplate how to best spend your time. Okay, so I think I was saying, like, for this, I was picking up on earth wisdom, and there was something in here that really tied into that with me just intuitively. Let me see. Shifting your attention, most essential in your life is your own being. Knowing the true essence of your being and your heart remaining like open to that. Recognition of who you are, remembering yourself, taking the time and space you need to explore that, okay? Notice the patterns that manifest on this earth plane. Notice the patterns that manifest within nature. How does a flower sprout? Do we force the flower petals to open before it's their time, or do we allow them when it is their time? And in the meantime, how do we nurture that flower? How do we nurture it from a seed into a stem, into what it becomes? How much of that are we really enjoying? That's all that I feel called to say with that, okay? So, acknowledging within, taking that time, listening to your emotions. For some of you, what I'm getting is listening to the waters, because we are connected to this planet. If you're feeling tense, if you're feeling stressed out, your blood, what do they say? Your blood tension is high. Go and see what the waters around you are doing. Are the waters higher at this time of year around your area? Listen to the waters. Listen to your body. Find the balance within that. Allow the balance to come to you. Okay? 2 of water, love. So that could definitely be talking about romance and self-love or love to this planet. Being initiated into something for September. And then shaman, which we talked about in detail. Beautiful. Okay, Scorpio, so bottom of the deck for the Vision Quest Tarot, you actually have Daughter of Fire. So Daughter of Fire is all about self-actualization, okay? And what I'm really picking up on energetically for this card, for this read, and for you, Scorpio, is that the 2 words that came to me were rising up. Rising up. And I'm getting pointed to the Shaman card right now as well. So rising up, rising up, rising up. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, I would like to pull one bonus card for you from the Divine Feminine Oracle deck. Then we will close off your reading. Please feel free to leave a comment below with what resonated for you. This is Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising. And thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. Appreciate you. Sending you love. Knowing your light. Okay, one more card. You guys got 2 cards. Bonus, bonus. Okay, so going to try to pronounce this right. Vajra Yogini is the first card. The essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Yes, 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 yes. And then, let's see. Pope Joan, the power of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. So it's about that magic energy. The energy of magic for September 2021 for you. Bottom of the deck, we have Callie. She's actually been coming through for a lot of signs, so this is beautiful. The mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me, and it's time to be the truth of who I am. Hoo-ha. Yes. Anyways, there's 2 cards. I don't normally do this unless the cards fall out, but like when they land like this, I usually take it as like the next card wants to be shown as well. So Machig Labdron, Diamond-Hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness and I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Oh my gosh. Peace and freedom. And then the other one I wanted to showcase to you guys as well was like this, sitting here wanting to be acknowledged. So remember how we said track down your fears and desires? The next one out was Night, be brave and honest. And I feel like this is about like where you're wanting to go in your life. Be brave and honest with where you want to go. Okay? Your desires will be initiated. Your desires will be initiated and will be kept on moving forward, okay? Planting that seed and then nurturing it and allowing it to bloom into the flower, just like nature. Sorry, just like nature intended is what Spirit wants me to say. Thank you. Yes, thank you for being here, Scorpio. My name is Carly. Please feel free to give this a thumbs up, share, subscribe, comment below with what resonated for you. I am super excited and just super, super grateful to be able to offer this here. And hopefully I'll see you on the next video. And if not, I wish you well. Take care. Thank you for being, and thank you for being here. See you soon. Take care, Scorpio.